It was expectant that fuel prices would be increased on Saturday, 1st May 2021. This is on the back of the newly introduced taxes in the form of an energy sector recovery levy of 20 pesos per litre of petrol or diesel and a sanitation and pollution levy of 10 pesos. This development has already received backlash from some stakeholders in the sector.
If you put everything together, Ghanaians, as of this morning, are going to be 62 pesos worth of on every liter of fuel you buy at the pumps. Not the 47 that we initially anticipated, not the 30 that the finance minister had gone to parliament to request for. And so Ghanaians were made to understand at the time of the reading of the budget that we're going to get a 30 peso increase in our fuel pricing. Sadly, as we speak this morning, it's gone up to 62 pesos increase due to MPA's interference and, of course, what the oil marketing companies have also decided to increase their margins by. So as we speak, a lot of pumps that were trading at 5 Citi 45 pesos would be trading above 6 Ghana cedis, 7 pesos, 6 Ghana cedis, 5 pesos thereabout.
Per our visit to some fuel stations in Accra, we noticed prices of fuel had not been adjusted. Prices of petrol and diesel at total fuel stations at Asylum Down and Osu still stood at 5.450 per litre. At Zen and Champion fuel stations in Adabraka, prices of petrol and diesel were pegged at 5.140 and 5.130 per litre, respectively. On the Ring Road, So Nice fuel station was yet to adjust its prices. These prices were same before the new taxes took effect on 1st May 2021. Prince Awule, retail manager for Zen Fuel and a supervisor at Champion Oil, explain why their prices remain the same.
Our position for now is to allow enough time for the customer to adjust and to ensure that the eventual pricing transition feels as seamless and easy on the pocket as possible. The customer is our priority, and it is our goal to always do what's within our power to offer value. So, whilst we don't anticipate price changes in the short term, I think it's important to be transparent about the fact that eventually prices could be impacted across the board.
I haven't heard anything, unless the office people who decided whether to adjust it or to increase. So, as of now, we don't know anything about that.
Meanwhile, some patrons of fuel have bemoaned the expected impact of the price adjustment.
Charlie, you know, the fuel, it be the fuel where we they used to work. So if they increase the fuel, it go worry us. Because we be riders. You understand? So if they increase and we go worry us.
Anytime that petrol is increase, you know, it changes everything, you know, because movement and, you know, maybe if a day or a week I have to use like 1,000 Ghana cedis on fuel, and it has been increased maybe 1% or whatever it is, definitely it should be more.
So for they say say no better ni bi asa na better no. Omo too much better or omo too so better because for sometimes you're too much for passenger or say near instead say be obemo 10 cedi obaka say me for me to 7. Oh, nti ya too much crowd no or say obetu 7. One fa no so wo kodo be shi fuel nti no wa fa no sa
fuel ni de si etiso a ebe boaye because eno na yensu yeto yensu yede nyakakra yensu edi because unse customer bu akofa na unso wo hwe baby awo ko fuel awo beto any de obe ana de charge no nti se fuel ni etiso a yensu ye charge no ebe ba from ebe ma customers for no so ho atom nti etiso ye.
Mostly during price adjustments, commercial drivers are greatly impacted. It is in this regard that the GPRTU has hinted of an increment in transport fares.
For the price increase, it is obvious. But the percentage that will be increasing, we're yet to discuss that. We held a meeting with the Transport Ministry yesterday, and then the decision was that because of the new tariffs that's going to be added from what we already having before this May 1st, it will have to be read by tomorrow. Then we'll now calculate the actual percentage that we have to increase our lorry fares. So the question is, yes, we'll increase. Yeah, you see, the reality on the ground is that even if we are given a free hand to think within our own selves and see we should adjust what will actually be adequate for us, we will not make any mistake to go beyond 15% or even 20%. If we calculate what goes into it and whether by that adjustment we will be able to break even vis-a-vis all the other components that we were complaining of.
So all the fuel stations we visited so far are yet to adjust their prices, but motorists we've spoken to are bemoaning the impact this increment will have on their lives. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Enosafo.